It is the week between Christmas and New Year's. One of my favorite times of the year, at least one of the most valuable times of the year for me, and I want it to be valuable for you. What makes it so valuable is reflection. So I encourage you, implore you, I work with all of my business owners and my groups to help them during this time of the year pause and reflect, because that allows growth to catch up with you. It's the law of reflection. And if I've learned anything from my mentors, it's this: reflection is the most valuable thing that you can do. Now, it doesn't feel like we're doing a lot because we always want to run to the next thing. But if you will pause and reflect, the insight that you gain is so valuable. I want you to think about that for a minute. How many people are intentional in their reflection? Not only at the end of the year, but throughout the year. For this video, my encouragement is, for this week, pause and reflect. Reflect on things like, what has been your biggest accomplishments? What have your biggest impacts been? The most positive impacts you made on others? What have been your biggest learns for the year? What have been some of the most impactful moments for the year? What have you invested your time in that had a wonderful ROI? And the ROI, the return on investment, could be emotionally, it could be spiritually, it could be relationally, it could be financially, it could be physically, right? All of these things are worthy of reflecting on and gaining the insight to direct your future. Most people just jump in and start making new goals without learning the lesson first. One of my favorite stories is it's like a boxer who everybody is like, man, he's so tenacious because he gets up and he gets knocked down, he falls down, he gets back up, gets knocked down, gets back up, gets knocked down. It's like, stay down. What's knocking you down? Often we don't do the hard work to understand what's going on that we could change before we just jump right back in. And that's what I want for you. So again, after you reflect on these, I'll send a video out next week or post something next week too, but reflect on the year. Look at your calendar, look at all of your appointments through the year, look at the things that were important that you put on there. Open up your phone and look at your pictures, scroll through the year. Everything that pops up that was important, jot it down, look at it, rate it, reflect on it, gain the insight. I'm telling you, it's the most valuable thing you can do to direct your next year. So do that this week. And if you've got a loved one, a spouse, or children, sit down, share the insights. Share the moments you're proud. We actually did last night at dinner at my home. We went through some of their greatest accomplishments, some of the moments I was most proud of them, some of the moments they were most proud of. And man, you talk about a meaningful meal. The food was good, but the conversation and the connection was even better. And that's what I want for you. And then next week, we'll talk about your vision, your purpose, the things you want for the next year. All right? Pause, reflect, take it in, intentionality with the time. Make it a wonderful week. Lead whole and live fulfilled.